Nervous? Most of us get a little bit nervous when we start to go to meet a client. And that can have a very detrimental effect on us. My name is Ronald Hughes, and welcome to the video training channel of a company called Contact Ignition in Dublin, Ireland. This is New Spirit Business. Hi. How do you get to keep yourself from getting nervous? The funny thing is that there's almost nothing you can do because of the fact that once you get nervous, your brain is being controlled by something that you have very little to do with. What's the interesting things about the human brain are that the human brain is made up of two different major components. One's called the limbic system. It's an old brain that stopped developing thousands of years ago, and then a new brain formed on top of that. That's called the neocortex, our new brain. Cool, huh? Okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to nervousness, what happens when you walk in to meet a client and you take an instant reaction to them, or you get nervous about going in there and you get the idea that you're not going to get the deal because of the relationship or something, you start to sweat, and what happens is your body goes into overdrive. You might have heard the phenomenon previously of hypnosis. The idea that human beings will fall into a state of semi-consciousness when stressed heavily enough. And the interesting thing is this phenomenon is also heavily related to the nervousness that you feel. So it's quite easy for you to head it off in the past. There's a couple of things you can do. When it comes to being nervous, is the things that you need to do are you need to plan forward and you need to imagine yourself out of it. Most everything that we do as human beings can be imagined, and you can review it in your mind or rehearse it. And if you rehearse something going into a meeting and you show yourself that you're going to be confident when you get there, what will happen is that if you're used to it enough, if you can feel the feeling of it enough when you walk in there, that what will happen is you'll forget all about your nerves and they'll dissipate and they disappear. Yeah. Now, okay, should they actually not dissipate? If you start to find that you're getting anxious or upset prior to a meeting, it's a good idea to actually get rid of them, because actually you've stimulated hormones that cause you to be nervous. They're adrenaline, endorphins, and cortisol into your blood system. Now, adrenaline and endorphins are both pumping you up. Adrenaline pumps up your muscles, getting you ready for fight or flight, and endorphins are the world's greatest painkillers. But cortisol, on the other hand, is an interesting hormone, because what it does is it causes the major organs of your body to shut down in favor of the big muscles in your body. So it actually causes your brain to shut down. So when you find that you're nervous and you can't think straight, that's because of the fact that this brain, this old brain, has shut off the new brain. Take charge of it first. Get the new brain in gear before you walk in. Recognize that it's a possibility of being nervous when you go into your next sales presentation. But by imagining yourself to be in a very solid, strong, and calm position, you'll find that you're able to handle the things that come to you as they do. Planning and preparation prevents poor performance, as they always say. The other thing is that what happens when you continually rehearse it in your mind, when you have something rehearsed a number of times, you start to see how it comes out. If you play that card a few times, you'll start to diminish the effects of your nerves from that point on out. My name is Ronald Hughes. This is Contact Ignition, the New Spirit Business, the training channel for Contact Ignition on YouTube here. And I'd love it if you would rate and comment on this video. Please, lastly, no haters. Thanks.